It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE. Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight. It's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. No doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker?
Springboard.
Oh, God! Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
He'll head to the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Brain buster.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A steel chair? Something with a
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former... He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
It's that time.
The pin drop!
He's been placed in the corner now.
And it's a long way down from there.
Uh-oh, top rope now.
What could we possibly see? Oh my goodness! Oh no! Brain buster!
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Yes, press. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Caught the leg.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
And set right into the corner.
And a bulldog to follow it up.
Oh, God. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Running leg drop. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Shoulder tackle. Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way.
Big storm.
Catastrophic F5 through the table.
Oh, working on the arm. Oh, and a kick. It was nasty.
Belly to belly.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Shoulder tackle.
Look out.
Diving elbow drop.
Pretty stable to adapt.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neckbreaker. Phenomenal.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Oh, this isn't pretty.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
That'll do some serious damage.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Neckbreaker, seemingly out of nowhere. And he sends him into the corner.
In full control here. There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind. WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Neck breaker. He had it scouted.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
He's taking him. No, 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 no.
Falling to the earth. No!
God, good God, that does it. That'll do it.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
That's press. That's press. Yes, press.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, man!
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And stepping through the door into what is becoming calamity and ruin. Not a place for the faint of heart.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of the...
Fireman's carry.
Up and...
F5.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Fireman's carry.
Up and...
Attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, looks like it already is.
Put into the corner now.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, kick right. Fireman's carry.
Yet another big move, guys. Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Gets slammed down. And there was some force on that move.
The Rock has this wrapped up. This won't win the match.
Rock's got his opponent. Steps through. Trying to turn him over onto his belly. He finally does. Shot.
Looks like we may be on the verge. That's it. That's it.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. He got whipped into that corner.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfect. Did you see that?
I think we all did.
Get ready, Cole. Get ready for the electrifying move. And what's entertaining? Tribal Chief has a system. There's a sleeper one submission.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Oh, man. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Freed from the cage and now needs to make pace to even up the fight.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Has officially begun.
And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warning. Now these superstars have to actually compete.
Pump handle applied. What's coming next? Diamond's carry. Up and well-timed maneuver there. This could do it. And there's the save. Let's keep fighting. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And that he thinks he has it. And he makes the save for his team. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Knew what was coming there. Down with the bulldog. Diamond's carry. Up and I don't care who you are.
You can't survive any more of those.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners. The Relentless Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, You lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see WWE Championship change hands like this, but here we are.
I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time. I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Huh, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champions, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to one of the most anticipated matches in WWE history. Randy Orton versus his former protege in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Pulled in from belly to belly. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Setting it up. Brainbuster. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. He went right into that turnbuckle.
And a bulldog to follow it up.
Striking with a knee.
Caught with a DDT.
Springboard. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
A jiu-jitsu combo. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And he tosses it back in now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
It's that time. A pin drop.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Launching. Climbing leg drop. Mamma mia!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
He's able to sidestep there.
Big boot. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Setting it up. Brainbuster. That's gotta be it. 2.
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?